Andre, how did you approach a changing role for you? I know you were a starter for a good portion of last year, but you hadn't been this season until the Blake Francis injury.
Well, the start of the season, I was trying to be the best teammate I could, support the team from the bench. And unfortunately, Blake got injured, so it was just the next man up. Everybody has to step up, be a better teammate, do everything a little better to fill in the role Blake had.
Did you look at it differently when you came off of the bench? You had an opportunity, obviously, to watch the game for a few minutes before you got in, and now you're right there from the opening tip.
I don't think I approached the game differently. I just approached it the same way, just go out there and play. For me, like coming off the bench, of course, you get in the rhythm a little easier since you watch the game a little bit, so you know what to expect, but it doesn't really bother me.
How much did last year's experience help you? We say an awful lot that you and Jake Wojcik kind of got force-fed last year as freshmen with all the minutes and starts that you made. Now, how much is that helping you in your sophomore year?
It's helping me a lot. I have the experience. Like every time we play against a new in a conference game, I already know what to expect since I have enough experience against them. I know the style of play, and the confidence, or knowing that I've played that team before, gives me a little confidence boost.
Obviously, you are really helping this team on the defensive end of the floor. Has that always been something you've taken pride in when you were playing back home? Were you known as a defensive player, or has this kind of evolved since you became a Richmond Spider?
I think the Finnish national team system has, pressing full court is a big part of it. And I think I just started being better at that right about when I left for college. And then last year playing against Blake and Keith and all those older guys in the matchup zone in practice just made me a really good defender. And playing them against them in every practice was something that made me a better defender. For me, it's knowing what the guys' tendencies are, then attacking them and trying to show them that it might not be the easiest to go through me, that they might have to find another way to score. And it's just trying to not let him get a bucket.
How much have you accepted that challenge that it seems night in and night out, particularly in Atlantic 10 games, you are being matched up against, at least on the perimeter, the other team's top scorer?
I love it. I just love the grind.
And lastly, Andre, how is it going off the court now in year two for you in the United States at the University of Richmond? How much more comfortable do you feel off the court? Because that's obviously an important part of college life.
It's getting easier. I feel like during this last semester, I started feeling like I was really getting the sense of how normal Americans do school. I started feeling like I'm just a normal student out here. And I'm not a foreigner anymore.
Well, let's keep it that way. You're a Richmond Spider first and foremost.
Sure.
Thanks, Andre.
Thank you.